Welcome back. The Bluebird Day Fund has been around now for 10 years. It's a fantastic group of people that are working hard to make the lives of some athletes a lot better. Joining us today to talk about it, we have a couple of board members and the original founder, who is sitting next to Kira here, Brian Lupo. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
And Kira Hogue, you're on the board as well.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I remember the Bluebird Day Fund coming on the show really like maybe in 2010 when I first started hosting Midday, and I had just learned about it. And I can't believe it's been 10 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely flown by pretty quick.
It's a bittersweet anniversary for us.
It is bittersweet. Yeah. Let's talk about that, Brian. You were very good friends with the person that this was named after, Bryn.
Yes, Bryn was best friend. I was actually living with him at the time, so it was a very hard time for me. I was waiting at home actually from in the day that he passed away. So.
What happened? Why didn't he come home?
He got in a car accident. The fellow that was driving was drunk and Bryn wasn't wearing a seatbelt, so when they crashed he was ejected from the truck and did not survive. So
out of that terrible experience came this Bluebird Day Fund.
Yeah, it's been amazing what we've done in his name, which his family and everyone, all of us are super proud of, and I know he'd be proud of too, just the amount of kids that we've impacted, and the programs that we are running now in his name are great. So
how many kids have you impacted, and what kind of things are you doing for them?
We've been averaging the last few years about 11 kids in the Big Brother program. We've actually expanded our camp program. It originally started with 6 kids in kind of a grassroots program, but we now have a freestyle club. So we have kids in the grassroots kind of start their training in the park, and as they progress now, we have a full-on freestyle club. And the kids that have been in the program for the last 5-6 years have gotten to that point now where they need that extra kind of training, the top-notch, top-level training, and they go around and compete, and it's been great. So yeah, it just keeps growing and keep getting more kids in the program, and it's just fantastic seeing all the Big Brother kids and how much they enjoy it. And it's sad that we're only there in the winter time, but hopefully maybe one day we can expand from there. But for now, this focus is just on the winter. How
do you think Bryn would feel about what you guys are doing?
I think he would love it, because Bryn was the type of person that literally he'd see someone by themselves and he would just walk up and go talk to you and say, hey man, you want to go snowboarding or do you want to hang out? And literally a lot of our friends that we still have today have been from just that, just Bryn going up and meeting, just saying, hey man, how you doing? What are you up to?
That's very cool. Yeah. Kira, you knew him well as well.
Yeah, I did. I had a business up there and lived up there for a period of time, and that was exactly how I met Bryn. I was on my own and we went for a ride. So I know that he'd be super proud of what we're doing for youth right now. I think one notable piece is that we've raised over $200,000, and all those monies are earmarked for supporting youth to pursue their dreams in winter sports. We do those through a few but really big, strong fundraising vehicles each year. And we're really excited that this year our fall ball with 5 Alarm Funk sold out in like
3 days.
Ryan Wilkinson, well done.
Yes. And, was he getting that one?
Yeah, that's his baby. And
3 days
we sold out.
It hasn't happened like that before.
No, it's
we actually have a waiting list for people for tickets.
I saw that online.
Yeah, so I guess the big thing for us here today is to honor Bryn and all the work of the board and his family. And of course, those that support us. We have lots of partners, and one of them being the Mountain, the other being Big Brothers Big Sisters. And so we do this program in partnership with them. If people have passes and like to ride, you don't have to be extreme sports guy, you don't have to be like, you know, teaching level, you just have to be willing to share some hours with the youth, female or male. We had more girls in the last 2 years than ever before, which is just so cool to see young women in the van. We drive the smalls up, we provide them gear, we provide them meals, we drive them home. And so the biggie just needs to get up there and meet the youth every second Sunday?
Yeah, we start in January. It'll be every second Sunday. And it's only the 6 times for the winter, so you don't have to commit year-round as being a mentor. And like Kira said, it's not being, you don't have to be the best snowboarder or skier. It's more just great life experience for these kids, getting out there, hanging out. We do provide a free lunch for the big and the little at Bottoms Bar and Grill as well. And it's just something that we can take these kids up and enjoy. There's a lot of youth that are still waiting for mentors, so that at least this program, we can get a few of them out of there during the winter time and help them out.
So mentoring involves getting up there, meeting in your one-on-one with the child,
taking them around the hill, wherever
for the afternoon.
Whatever their skill level is, if that's the bunny hill or if that's on other runs, take them out. You can go for lunch whenever you want, just enjoy the day, hang out. And because of this program where it isn't a commitment year-round, we've actually had a lot of mentors continue on year-round with their littles, and we still have to this day. Because of this program, some that have been 4 or 5 years with their littles, so it's great.
I think that's great.
So BluebirdDayFund.com, Big Brothers Big Sisters. If you need more information to get involved, we really hope you want to be a part of it.
Yeah, this is just all positivity, just oozing from everywhere. So good for both of you. Great for being on the board. And hats off to you for helping to find this and make this happen. 10 years later, it's going strong, very much so. So, yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us on.
Information on the screen, BluebirdDayFund.com. If you're interested in mentoring a child, this is absolutely something that would make a difference to a child in our community. We'll be right back. Stay with us.